I think the biggest one is that in the last maybe a year, 18 months, what we're seeing is that everybody is now really looking at 4 screens. And as marketers, the fragmentation is very, very high. And so gone are the days where you could actually plan to be on one media and get a respectable amount of reach. Today, therefore, it is very important for us to be on at least 2 or 3 of these screens, if not all 4. Another thing we've actually also seen is that at the same point in time, a lot of people are looking at 2 screens, right? So I think that's a big one. So fragmentation is happening all over. And mobile, of course, has revolutionized everything. So 2 big things that I have personally observed and we as a company are observing is that usage of internet is going up, which is very, very encouraging, because for services and companies like ours that are completely on the internet, people need to kind of do more data usage, spend more time. So that is very encouraging to see that usage is going up higher than actually the number of people coming onto the internet. So that is one good thing. And the second one is really the whole smartphone revolution. So the way tabs and smartphones are going to penetrate in the coming years, that's something that no marketer can actually leave behind, whether traditional or maybe the internet, etc. industry, because the traditional marketers or the FMCG consumer durables today will get access to a lot of new market spaces because of technology. And people like us, of course, we're seeing so many people now accessing our services through mobile. So that is something that has, I think, completely changed. So we don't really have vernacular, but in certain businesses of ours like Shiksha, we can see a lot of tier 2 and tier 3 traffic coming from the mobile. And this is traffic that is coming organically. We've really not gone out there. We don't have an app. We've not promoted anything. We've never advertised. We have an HTML5 site. But we get upwards of about 25 to 28% traffic from the mobile, and this is without really any effort, just being there and having a good site. And a lot of it is actually coming from tier 2, tier 3. So it was quite encouraging and surprising when we started analyzing that data, because even we thought that tier 3 se to nahi aayega because data will be a problem there, but there are people accessing and I think a lot of cyber cafe crowd has actually moved on to the phones, because manufacturers like Micromax and all have, I think, really penetrated very well in those particular cities. So we can see that traffic specifically coming in the education sector and in Jeevansathi to some extent as well. So I think mobile we've spoken about. So all of us have to be mobile ready. We have to have everything done in responsive design, even if it is today for the business side. The other thing, I think, this whole thing of personalization, remarketing, which was very effectively actually done in the country to start with, though travel and jobs, these categories tried to do it in the beginning, but what has really revolutionized it is the way the e-commerce guys have used it. And that, to my mind, I think is the big game changer, because the moment you kind of actually are talking to me and I realize that you are talking to me, while of course there are always 2 schools of thought, and there's this big school of thought that says it's intrusion of privacy, etc. I just feel if I've come to look for a job on Naukri and you actually can serve me something very relevant, it would be a pleasure to me rather than intrusiveness. The intrusiveness actually comes when you show me an irrelevant job or an irrelevant ad. So I think that is going to be something that all of us must work on, and messaging and content will be very key there, because that is really what you're serving to a person. So personalization and remarketing, according to me, is a big one. And of course different platforms you will use. So everybody is now on to social media and other things, but the game has moved on from having likes on your brand page, or fans as they were called earlier, or followers on Twitter, now to actually how can I reach the right people there and serve them relevant content. I think that will be the challenge, and that's what all of us need to gear up to.